south side, we stay
Hey yo, y'all, that shit slump.
On the south side, we stay paid. On the south side, we stay paid. Motherfucker, on the south side.
Hey, what's good with y'all peoples? We back with another video today. I'm your boy Dylan, one half of the WCW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions of the world, and one half of the greatest tag team of all time. And introducing the other half of the WCW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions of the world, and the other half of the greatest tag team of all time. Man, don't go ahead and say what's up to the people, bro.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, and today we are going to be doing another fantasy booking video. It's been a while since we did a fantasy booking. I think our last one was for WrestleMania 39 back in January. So we're finally doing another one. We're going to be doing it for Summerslam 2023. That'll be taking place in about 2 months from now, on August 5th, 2023 in Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. So, yeah, we're going to do our fantasy booking for that. Mondo got his own personal card. I got my own personal card. I don't know what he got on his shit. He don't know what I got on mine. So it'll be a surprise for me and him and y'all listening to this shit. But before we get into it, we got a couple of things that we got to talk about with wrestling and whatnot. So since the last time we talked to y'all, before our Lil Wayne video, which I should go check that shit out as soon as you get done with this video.
Yeah.
We have had some new titles been introduced in WWE for Roman Reigns, Asuka, and Rhea Ripley. And okay, bro. So basically, on Roman's 1,000-day celebration shit, I remember I see on Instagram, bro, everybody's like, oh shit, Roman's gonna get a new title. Roman's gonna get a new title. And I was like, oh shit, okay, bro, that's cool. Bruh, we get to the fucking thing, Triple H comes out. Triple H shows us the title, bro, and it's literally just the WWE title, what we got now, except it has a fucking gold behind it. Wow, this is the most creative shit I ever saw in my life. Mondo, how do you feel about the new undisputed WWE Championship?
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't really like it that much, bro. It's just like it don't even look gold, bro. It look like yellow. It's weird, bro.
Yeah, bro. It looked like the mustard championship. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't like that. And
Yeah, I don't know. They should have just changed the whole thing if they were gonna give a new title, just change the whole thing, or just keep at least one of the fucking titles. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's cool, but it's weird, bro.
I don't know.
So shit.
But I feel like if they was gonna do that, bro, they should have just left him the WWE title if they was gonna do some shit like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Cause why is it undisputed then? Just as yellow? That's it.
I guess. And why the hell is it called undisputed when there's 2 world champions? Seth Rollins is the world heavyweight champion. I don't know. This shit not making no sense, bro. And
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
Like, so do we still consider him being WWE and undisputed, and just or universal, and just call it undisputed, even though it's just one?
At this point, I don't fucking know, bro. I saw like on Instagram, bro, everybody was saying, oh, Roman Reigns hit 435 days as the WWE champion, and he beat CM Punk's record. Well, I mean, he already did that shit with the Universal title. I don't think it really mattered, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't really think. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, we complain about Roman. Braun Strowman has been the greatest Royal Rumble champion for about 2,000 days. I mean, hell,
Shit, man, he ain't defended that shit one time, bro.
He defended that green ass belt one time, bro. Hell, no.
Yes, bro. But yeah, nah, bro. And then a week later, they did the same thing for Asuka. Finally, they fixed this fucking the Raw Women's title on SmackDown and the Raw Women's title and the SmackDown Women's title being on Raw. They finally fixed that shit. So they gave Asuka a new Women's title, which is basically just the new WWE title, except with the white strap. This is the most newest shit ever. And then we get something even more new where Rhea Ripley, she finally gets a new women's title, and it's basically the World Heavyweight Championship with the white strap. Wow, this is so fucking new, bro. How do you feel about this newness that we're getting in WWE with the titles?
Okay, like that shit about Raw and SmackDown, that's amazing, bro. Because why the fuck is it a title for each, bro? Just have a women's title that has nothing to do with the shows. So that's all right. Asuka belt looks all right for the white strap with her. It's lazy, but it looks all right for her. And then with fucking with Rhea, that shit look weird as fuck, bro. That shit look like it's just weird.
Yeah, I say this, bro. I say this. The WWE title that we got now with the gold and shit, I feel like it does look better on the white strap than the black strap, or maybe that's just me. But I don't know. The world heavyweight title on the white strap I don't know, bro. It didn't. I ain't like it.
Yeah, bro, that shit just weird, bro. And it's just exactly the same title as said.
It is
Like,
the same title. It is the same title. Yeah, WWE. Y'all, why y'all gotta be so lazy, bro? Come on now.
Yeah, hell no.
And bro, I can only imagine, bro. And somebody was saying that, bro, when they do decide to make it just one tag team title, bro, they just go put they go take the fucking regular, the pennies, dime shit that we got, and they just go put it on a gold strap. And I'm like, oh hell no, please don't do this.
Hell no, that's gonna be horrible. Bro, they need to change them fucking tag titles. Them shit is horrible, bro. I don't like them fucking nickel ass shit, bro.
I don't like that shit either. And bro, we made them same designs for like 15 years now, bro. It's time.
Oh, shit.
It's time, bro. Hell no.
Yeah.
If like the first tag team I remember having with those titles is the fucking Hart Dynasty, bro. Yeah, it's time to change them damn titles, bro.
David Otunga and John Cena.
John Cena, yeah, bro. It's time to change them damn titles, bro. That shit been there too long, bro. It done ran its course.
Who were the first champions with those titles?
I think it was the Hart Dynasty.
For real?
Yeah, and then I remember it. Who beat the Hart Dynasty? It was Cody and Drew, and then they lost it to John Cena and David Otunga. And I don't remember who beat. I don't remember who beat John Cena and David Otunga.
Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel.
It's all the fuck was Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. Yeah, hell no, bro. That shit was like fucking 13, 14 years ago. Yeah, it's time to change them tag titles, bro. Hell no.
Yeah, hell no, bro. They need to change that shit. Those are the only titles that haven't changed. Like the U.S. and everything else has been changed, bro.
Since that point in time, yeah, bro. Those tag titles was introduced, and we still had the spinner belt.
Yeah,
we still had the spinner belt at that time.
What was the last time we saw a spinner belt, bro? Fucking CM Punk.
And CM Punk and The Rock, yeah, 2013. So 10 years ago.
God, hell no.
Oh shit, yeah, nah, bro. It's time to get some new tag titles. Please do not just take the fucking plates and then put them on a gold strap. Cause hell the fuck no. And don't be trying to be sneaky either, where you take the nickel shit and you put it in gold and then you put it in. Don't do that shit either, cause nah, bro. Just change the whole tag team title.
Get rid of the whole circle design, bro. I don't like that shit. Just make a whole different title for them, bro.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, nah, bro. And WWE, yeah, come on now. Why y'all gotta be lazy, bro?
Yeah, bro. Do the WCW tag titles, bro. That shit look amazing.
Yes, bro. Ain't no shit's bad.
Yes.
Yes, bro. But yeah, nah, bro. The tag team. I mean, all these titles, these quote unquote new titles. Yeah, bro. Y'all could have did better. Because the way y'all made it sound like Roman was getting a new title. And I should have fucking known that they was gonna pull some shit off like this. I should have known. But I don't know. Maybe when Cody does beat Roman, they'll change. Cody most likely gonna change that shit to the old school wing eagle shit, which would be amazing. So I mean, I guess we'll see what happens, bro.
Yeah, cause the thing is, you don't gotta copy the same shit. Like bring back an exact same title.
You can modify it and like modernize it.
That's what it is. Yeah, and I don't fucking. Just change it to fucking yellow, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah. Nah. Oh shit. But yeah, nah, bro. And then Money in the Bank. So Money in the Bank, y'all. So that we finally have all the men that are gonna be in the Money in the Bank match, and a lot of people was complaining, bro. So people were complaining like they was like, oh, bro. they never have any new stars in the Money in the Bank. It's always old people. And then when they have new people in this shit, they would be like, "Oh my god, this shit is ass." There's no like, bro, what the fuck do y'all want, bro?
Yeah. Mhm.
But like, so they got Butch, they got LA Knight, they got Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, Damian Priest, and they got Santos Escobar, bro. Yeah, I just want to say that.
Like a whole high flying ass match, bro. What the fuck?
I know, bro. This gonna be an interesting ass Money in the Bank ladder match, and
Yeah.
making an early prediction. But yeah, LA Knight needs to win this match.
Yeah, like it's guaranteed he's gonna win, bro. Because the way these people be dick riding him, bro. If he loses, WWE gonna know they're gonna be they gonna be fucked, bro. So
Yeah,
yeah, he has to win.
yeah, 100%, bro. And they also announced 2 new matches for Money in the Bank. They announced Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship, which also, bro, fuck it, bro, Breaker, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Wait, hello. Is this before or after Money in the Bank?
Before.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, so apparently Braun Breaker made a challenge to Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins accepted it. So I think next week on NXT, Seth Rollins is going to defend the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Braun Breaker, bro.
Yes, bro. This is a world title. They're supposed to be respected, bro.
Yes, 100%, bro. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is the best decision they could have ever made, bro. Shit. So we know Seth Rollins winning. So I mean, I don't care, bro. And then another match that they added on the show was Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. This is the we're trying to waste time for Cody until Brock comes back for SummerSlam. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, good for Dominic. He having the match with Cody, but yeah, this shit better be. It's just Cody beating his ass, bro.
Yeah, bro. And even like when they had their segment on Raw, bro, Cody was he was violating the shit out of Dominic on the mic, bro. He was I don't know, bro. Yeah, bro. So, I mean, it's just something for Cody to do until SummerSlam. So we'll see what happens with that, bro. But yeah. But besides that, y'all, I think that's everything that we had needed to talk about.
Real quick though, I know we didn't talk about it, but real quick, RIP to the Iron Sheik. I think he died on June 10th or something. But yeah, he was at 81, so RIP to him. For sure.
Yes, most definitely. Rest in peace to the Iron Sheik, bro. As a matter of fact, we're gonna give a silence for 10 seconds for the Iron Sheik. Rest in peace. Let's give a round of silence. Okay, yes. Rest in peace to the Iron Sheik. I sure did forget about that, man. I'm glad you brought that up. Yes, bro. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, respect to him though, cause he hated Hulk Hogan, and that shit is amazing.
yes, it is. 100%, bro.
So respect to Iron Sheik, bro.
Yes. Oh shit, yes, bro. RIP Iron Sheik, bro. That shit sad, man. But yeah, to get into this brighter, let's get into a brighter subject. We're gonna get into the fantasy booking right now. Mondo, you wanna go first with your card, bro?
Yeah, I could go first.
I bet. Go ahead and now is yours. I'm pretty sure yours is gonna be like mine, where it's gonna be most of the shit is going to happen in real life, and then I'm sure there's something on there that's probably never that shit ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, so this is what I want to happen, bro. Like it could happen, but I know it's not gonna happen. But I don't give a fuck, bro. It's what I want.
Bro, this our world, bro.
Yes, bro. So I guess I'll start it off, bro.
All right.
So we already know the shit bar be in Detroit, Michigan, bro. So from 8 Mile, Eminem is gonna be our host.
Yes, bro.
And the theme song is gonna be "Lose Yourself."
All right.
So we are Detroit and our 8 Mile all set up with Eminem.
Yeah. Yes.
And shit. So our first match on the card, we start off with the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, which is Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. I have this because that whole Asuka Charlotte thing, Bianca was supposed to have a rematch with Asuka, but fucking Adam Pearce was too busy fucking on fucking Charlotte's titties and was like, yeah, hell no. I don't think you're able to challenge Asuka.
No, we already know what happened, bro. People like you don't deserve to get rematches around here.
Oh, that's true, bro.
Yeah, we already know what the fuck happened, bro. Yeah, we already know what happened, bro. Fuck you, Charlotte.
So yeah, racist ass Adam Pearce was like, yeah, you can't do that. And then Rhea Ripley didn't have nobody else to face, and Adam Pearce was like, here, you could face Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. So that's our opening match. They both come out. They're having a good match. Bianca's about to hit her finisher, the KOD, or is it, what was it called?
Yeah, the KOD. It's the KOD.
But when she hits it, she's going for the pin, and Dominic pulls out Bianca. And then when what's it called? Bianca smacks the shit out of Dominic, and then Montez Ford comes out.
Oh shit!
Bianca goes back into the match, and then Rhea Ripley hits her finisher, does her gay ass pin, and then 1, 2, 3, she retains, bro.
Damn.
Shit.
Okay, bro. Oh shit! All right. Damn, Bianca. Oh shit.
Yeah, shit, bro. No shit. Our second match, we got LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes, and the winner takes the Money in the Bank contract is on the line.
Oh, okay. Oh shit! All right, bro. So how we get into this?
So we got this because Carmelo Hayes debuted on SmackDown. He came out when LA Knight was talking, and he was like, "Bruh, I don't want a normal debut. I want to face you, and if I win, I want to get the Money in the Bank contract." And then LA Knight is like, "Hell no, bro, this ain't no charity," and he does that shit.
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes has to prove himself in a battle royal, so he wins the battle royal, and then we have the LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes at SummerSlam. So they both come out. They have a good ass 15-minute match because that's all they gave them, bro. And Carmelo Hayes hits a frog splash, but LA Knight picks up his knees, and he turns around, hits his finisher, and then 1, 2, 3, LA Knight retains his Money in the Bank contract.
Oh shit! Okay, let's go, bro. I'm glad Carmelo Hayes got the debut on NXT. Did he lose the NXT title, bro? Or
he relinquished it.
Yeah.
So our third match, we got to get the gay matches out the way. Well, half of the gay match. We got for the women's championship, we got Asuka versus Charlotte. We already know how this shit came out.
Yeah, Asuka got her new title.
Asuka got her new title. And then, of course, it has to be Adam Pearce giving her the title. And oh my God, who's back? Gay ass Charlotte. Bro.
Oh my God, that shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. Hell no, but and Charlotte was just like, this ain't Tokyo Drift. I deserve it because I'm white.
Hell no, bro. Shut up, bro. This ain't Tokyo Drift, bro. What the fuck you doing, bro?
Oh, shit.
But yeah, we already know Asuka, Charlotte came out, disrupted Asuka. She said she wanted a match. They decided not to wait until Money in the Bank, so they wait until SummerSlam. They both come out. It's a 100% better match than WrestleMania 34.
Yeah.
And we have
and that shit before fucking the WrestleMania 35 when Charlotte won for no fucking reason.
Yes, bro. Asuka's just beating the fuck out of Charlotte, bro. And at the end, Charlotte looks like she's about to win, but then Asuka throws her mist in Charlotte's face.
Yes.
And then she blinds Charlotte, and then 1, 2, 3, Asuka retains.
Let's go. Bro, that shit is amazing.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
Our fourth match, we got for the United States Championship. We got the champion Austin Theory versus Jinder Mahal.
Oh, let's go, bro. Oh shit!
Austin Theory comes out and he's being racist to all the Indians for some reason.
Damn, fuck you,
And then Jinder Mahal comes out and he's like, "Hey, bro, I'm about to beat your ass if you keep talking about Allah, bro. You gotta chill your ass, bro." And then Austin Theory still continues to be racist, and they decide to have a match at SummerSlam, bro. Uh, so Austin Theory comes out, and then Jinder Mahal comes out, but he does a throwback to his 2011 theme song where he's like, "Yeah."
Yes, bro.
And then he's walking, but then he waits, he turns back, and then in his corner he has the Great Khali, bro.
Let's go,
So the Great Khali,
bro. Shit.
the Great Khali is in the corner of Jinder Mahal. They're having their match, but Austin Theory doing some whack ass shit, like kicking him in the balls and like poking his eyes and shit, right? Doing some illegal shit. And what's it called? He does his finisher, but what's it called? No, Jinder Mahal does his finisher, but then Austin Theory rolls out the ring, and then the Great Khali smacks the shit out of Austin Theory, throws him back into the ring.
He push his head like he did Rey Mysterio.
Oh yeah, okay. So he grabs his head, and then Austin Theory starts bleeding, like Rey Mysterio, and then he throws him back in the ring, and then Jinder Mahal goes for the pin 1, 2, 3, and Jinder Mahal is the new United States champion.
There we go, bro. Oh shit. Yes.
Our fifth match is for the Undisputed Tag Team Championship. We got Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for the champions versus Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in the ladder match.
Oh shit. Okay, bro.
So all the titles are up top. So the way this shit came about was they had a whole tag team gauntlet and the New Day won. But in that match, somehow Xavier got his fucking ankle injured again. But he's like, nah, bro. We're gonna still wrestle at SummerSlam.
Yes, bro.
So we get to SummerSlam, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn come out, and then Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods come out. But when they're walking, Xavier Woods has a mic, and he's like, "Hey, yo, guys, this injury is worse than expected, but the New Day is still gonna wrestle." And then you hear, "You want to go big? Just say that, bro." And then Big E comes out. So it's Big E and Kofi Kingston versus Kevin Owens and what's it called, Sami Zayn. So they're having an amazing ass ladder match, bro. This shit is amazing. There's tables, ladders everywhere, bro. Kofi Kingston goes through the ladder. He does that shit where he like at WrestleMania 26 where he climbs both ladders and tries to like do the stool shit.
Oh yeah.
And then we get to the final two, which is Big E and Kevin Owens at the top of the ladder. And then Kevin Owens pushes Big E through a ladder that was set up between the ring and the other ladder, and then Big E goes through a ladder. But when Kevin Owens is about to grab the titles, Xavier Woods comes out and pushes the ladder, and then Kevin Owens goes to the other ladder. So they're both down, but Big E's the first one to get up. He goes up the ladder and grabs the titles. And then the dude, they are the new Undisputed Championships. Champions. Yes. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That shit. Our sixth match is our celebrity match. We got The Miz versus Eminem. So with this match, The Miz comes out and he's like, "Man, I wanted to host SummerSlam, but they would have let me because WrestleMania was ass." It was like, it was all Snoop Dogg's fault. He ruined my shit, bro. He sucks at rapping. He ain't shit, bro. So I'm gonna sit here and protest until I'm allowed to host SummerSlam. And then all you hear is the host of SummerSlam, Eminem, come out, and he's like, "Hey, yo, Miz, I'm going to come." And then he's like, "Yeah, bro, face me in a 1v1 right now, bro." So we have The Miz versus Eminem, and then The Miz tries to hit a move on Eminem, but then Eminem just beating his ass. And Eminem does a Canadian Destroyer because that's what all celebrities do. And 1, 2, 3, he beats The Miz, bro.
Yes, bro. Miz, why you doing?
Then we get to our seventh match, which is our co-main event, which is for the World Heavyweight Championship. We got our champion Seth Rollins versus Walter.
Oh, shit.
So Walter is still the Intercontinental Champion, but it's not on the line. It's a champion, but only the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
Okay, gotcha.
And um, with this match, Seth Rollins comes out and he's like, "Hey, bro, ain't nobody good for me. All these people are trash. Beat them all." Even though he's facing people from NXT.
Yes, bro.
And Walter comes out and he's like, "Bro, good day, mate. Why don't you face me?"
Yes,
And
bro.
I've never been, I'm undefeated and shit. And we'll have a champion versus champion.
But
But
only
you're not good enough for me, so we'll only have your title, bro.
yes.
And then Seth Rollins' zesty ass is like, okay. And they have their match at SummerSlam ready.
Oh shit.
So Seth Rollins comes out in a dress like Young Thug in his album. And Walter comes out and he has like a John Cena WrestleMania 22 entrance with the Mafia and shit. And he shoots his gun and shit. He's shooting his gun and shit.
People on the Mafia cars is going to be a future world champion.
Yes, bro. And yeah, they're both in the ring. They're having a great, amazing ass match, bro. There's a lot of slapping and a lot of curb stomps and shit. But Seth Rollins is about to hit a curb stomp, but Walter counters with a Batista bomb, and he does his gay ass pin. Which every time he does his gay ass pin, we know he's about to win.
No, he wins.
So we go 1, 2, and then boom, we hear somebody's theme song, and it's the Money in the Bank with the LA Knights theme song. He's running through the ring. He throws out Walter, but I'm mad at the referee because why the fuck did he stop counting?
Yeah, could have kept counting. What the fuck?
Yes, bro. He throws out Walter, cashes in, does his finisher on Seth Rollins, and then 1, 2, 3, LA Knight is the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh shit, let's go, bro. Oh damn.
Yes, bro. And then for a main event, it's a weird one, but Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the second time in a row, bro. Yeah, no, I'm kidding, bro. We got for the Undisputed Championship.
What the fuck wrong with you, bro?
No, bro. Oh, shit. For the main event for the Undisputed Championship, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes in the WrestleMania rematch. So with this, starting from Money in the Bank, I stole this shit from Suplex, bro, so shout out to him. He said Roman Reigns versus Jimmy Uso should happen at Money in the Bank, and the special guest referee should be Jey Uso.
Mm-hmm.
And in the match, I have Jey Uso betraying his brother and helping Roman Reigns retain the title. So he's part of the bloodline. He's considered the new or the future tribal chief or some shit. And then Cody Rhodes comes out and he's like, "Yeah, bro, it's now or never, bro. Either you give me a shot right now, and if I lose, I will never challenge for this shit again, and I'll leave. I go back to AEW, bro." And then Roman Reigns is like, "Okay, bro, I already beat you one time. I'll do it again." So we got our match set up for SummerSlam, and then Roman Reigns comes out, and then Cody Rhodes comes out, and then we have another amazing ass. But this is gonna be 100% better than WrestleMania, bro. Another 100% ass, what's it called, match. And we have a bunch of near falls, a bunch of close calls. And then when you think one or the other is going to win, Cody is about to pin Roman, but Jey Uso pulls him out the ring. And then who comes out at the barricade? Jimmy Uso comes out the barricade. And then when Jimmy Uso comes out the barricade, he's with his brother and they reunite. And they both get Cody and put him in the ring. And then Roman Reigns is smiling and shit. Everybody's smiling. And then he's beating the fuck out of Cody. And then he turns around and he's like, "Acknowledge me, guys." And then he turns back around and gets a double super kick from both the Usos.
Let's go.
And then Cody Rhodes gets up, does 3 crossroads, gets Roman Reigns up one more time. He's like, "Yeah, bro, this is for my father." It's one more crossroads, and then 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes is the undisputed championship.
Yeah, bro. That's fucking go, bro.
Yes, bro. That's what I want to happen. Fuck Brock. Fuck this. Roman Reigns, just lose the title right now, bro. I'm not waiting until next year, bro. This is it right now, bro. Shit.
Yes, bro. Wait, what the fuck? What's up with Solo Sokoa?
Oh, he was just there. He was just there in Roman's corner. The thing was, so the thing was, the Usos pretended like they were gonna help Roman. They super kick Roman. Solo Sikoa tries to get in, but they super kick him. And then yeah, and then yeah, we get Cody Rhodes. And the Usos just leave after that. And then Cody Rhodes does the four crossroads and he wins the title. So yeah.
Alright. Oh shit. Okay, let's go, bro. Oh shit.
And then that's my Summerslam booking shit.
I bet. Cool. Nah, bro, this shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Shit. I bet, y'all. Now I gotta try to top mine though with my fantasy booking. So with my fantasy booking, so some of this shit it's going to happen, bro. They done already planted seeds for some of the shit that is on my card that I know is going to happen. And then there's some shit on here that I know is definitely not happening, but it would be amazing if it did happen. But this my world. So
Yes.
so my SummerSlam, I also have Eminem as the guest host. SummerSlam, bro. I don't have "Lose Yourself" as my theme song. I have another song as my theme song. I have "Guilty Conscience" featuring Dr. Dre as my theme song for SummerSlam.
Yes, bro.
See, but my first match is a triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship. It is Asuka, and she will be defending against Bianca Belair and Charlotte in a triple threat match. So basically, how this match came about, yeah, Charlotte was like, I'm white, and you need to bow down to white people, and Bianca was not gonna stand for that. So Bianca was like, nah, bitch, I'm not doing that shit. So they was able to have the triple threat match, and they're going at it, bruh. They fighting and they going in, bruh. And just when Asuka, everybody's down, bruh. Everybody down. Asuka, Charlotte, Bianca Belair. All of a sudden, bruh, Io Sky comes out, bruh. She won the Money in the Bank contract this shit. So she comes out, bruh. And Bailey hating ass was just like, no, don't go out there. No. And then Io like, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Asuka goes down. Io Sky goes down there, and she goes in, and Charlotte tries to stop her, but then she kicks the shit out of Charlotte, and then and then she does her finish on Asuka. 1, 2, 3. And Io Sky cashes in and becomes the new WWE Women's Champion.
Yes, bro. That's amazing. Now, I forgot about the women's Money in the Bank. I just got the
Then after the match, this is important, y'all. So after the match, Charlotte and Bianca are standing in front of each other, and Charlotte is trying to be like, oh, it's okay, Bianca. It's okay. And then Bianca turns heel and beats the fuck out of Charlotte.
Yes, bro. That's amazing, bro.
It's just another face thing. Just beat the fuck out of Charlotte after the match.
It's a heel that's a face, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if that makes sense. That's a shit.
Yeah, what you just said. She turned heel, but it was the best shit she could have ever did in her life.
Necessary. Yes, bro.
All right, my next match is for the Intercontinental Championship. It is Walter, and he will be defending the Intercontinental Championship against the returning Johnny Gargano. So basically how this shit came about was Walter was just like, ball wall. I'm just playing, y'all. I think Walter, he's not even fucking British, but
he's Austrian. He's Austrian. His wife is Indian, bro. So
I know. But he comes out and he's just like, bro, I've been Intercontinental Champion for a whole year, bro. Can't nobody stop me, bro. I'm finna hold this shit for the rest of my motherfucking life, bro. And then I'm gonna go after the world title too, and I'm gonna win that shit too. But then that's when Johnny Gargano, he returns back from whatever injury he got right now. I don't even know. He comes back and he's just like, nah, bro, I'm Johnny Wrestling, and I challenge you to an IC title match at SummerSlam. So we get to the match, bro, And Johnny Gargano comes out, and then Walter comes out. Walter does that clean ass shit that he be doing with Ludwig Kaiser, where they take the jacket off and he swings it, and Ludwig Kaiser be swinging the shit back, and I don't know, it look cool as hell when they do it.
Yes.
Then they have the match, bro. They get about like 12 minutes, bro. It's a good ass fucking match for what they can do, bro, in that time. And obviously Walter ends up winning. He retains his Intercontinental Championship on his way to breaking Honky Tonk Man's record. Cause why the fuck does Honky Tonk Man have the biggest reigning Intercontinental Championship reign? What the fuck?
I don't know, bro, but that's amazing. Did he do his gay ass pin?
He did. Of course, bro. Of course. Of course he did a gay ass pin. Oh shit. Oh shit. But then my next match is for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. It is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and they'll be defending their tag team championships against a mystery tag team. So how this came about was they was just like, man, fuck everybody on the roster, bro. We would have faced a mystery tag team, bro. A tag team that might come back to WWE. Who knows what happens? So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn come down, bro, and all of a sudden, bro, we get the returning, bro. I'm just one man band.
Oh shit!
Bro, we get Heath Slater and Rhino. Why? Because Rhino is from Detroit. So I got Heath Slater and Rhino making their return to WWE from TNA, and they're like Heath Slater's just like, yeah, I gotta do this for my kids, bro. I gotta win the tag team titles back.
Yes, bro.
So we get to the match, bro. It's an amazing ass match, bro. Heath Slater, bro. He going in, bro. He fighting for his kid. All the kids are in the front row. They all in the front row, bro. All the kids, bro. Come on.
Yes.
But sadly, Heath Slater and Rhino, they end up losing to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And then after the match, bro, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, Heath Slater and Rhino, they celebrate with all of Heath Slater's kids, bro. And all the kids, they have fuck Brock Lesnar shirts, because Brock Lesnar, why you was disrespecting Heath Slater kids, bro? What's wrong with you?
Yes, bro. And after the match, Heath Slater is like, Roman Reigns, I'm coming for you. And he got to become future world champion, bro.
Yes, so 100%, bro. 100%. Shit. All right. And then my next match is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. It is a triple threat match. It is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. He'll be defending against Finn Balor and the returning Drew McIntyre as a heel. So what happened was, at Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins, he beat Finn Balor clean. And after the match, bro, Drew McIntyre comes out of nowhere and he claymores the fuck out of Seth Rollins. And he beats the fuck out of Seth Rollins, and then Finn Balor tries to jump in, but then he beats the fuck out of Finn Balor too. Like, get the fuck out of here. And Drew is officially heel, and Seth Rollins is just like, nah, bro, I would beat your ass at SummerSlam. But then Finn Balor like, nah, bro, I would have beat Drew McIntyre ass, but I also would beat your ass too for the World Heavyweight Championship. So then that's when Adam Pearce was just like, okay, yeah, we'll have a triple threat.
Yes, bro.
We get to the match, Seth Rollins does this, he does all that shit. Yeah. And Finn Balor comes out, and then Drew McIntyre comes out to Broken Dreams, except he doesn't do that shit for 10 fucking seconds. He actually takes the entire whole song.
Yes, bro.
But anyways, so yeah, Drew comes out to Broken Dreams, the entire song, not the fucking 10 seconds of it, what they did at Clash at the Castle. Yeah, and we have a good ass triple threat match, bro. They try to team up on Drew, but Drew beating the fuck out of him. Like, bro, get the fuck out of me, bro. I'm a heel now, which means I'm a monster. So,
yes.
So he beating the fuck out of them, and then Drew hits the Claymore on Finn Balor, and he pins Finn Balor 1, 2, 3, and he's the new World Heavyweight Champion. And LA Knight, who is my Mr. Money in the Bank, is just sitting in the back, and he's just thinking to himself. He doesn't cash it.
Yes, bro. That's cool. Ooh. I guess they're gonna continue with Seth and Drew because Finn Balor took the pin or some shit, right?
Yeah, they're gonna continue with Drew and Seth probably for the rest of the year, I guess, until Walter is once he passes Honky Tonk Man record, he can lose it and he can go after the world title.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But my next match is going to be a match that, believe it or not, y'all, has never happened in WWE history. It is going to be the Rated R superstar Edge, or back when Tony Chimel used to be like the Rated R superstar.
Uh-huh.
He will be going up against the almighty Bobby Lashley, bro.
Damn, what the fuck?
Bro, this shit never happened in WWE, bro. They had a chance to do it on that one SmackDown where they had the tournament and shit. They could have done this match, but we needed
Yeah.
AJ to win for some reason, I guess. So
Mhm.
nah, bro. So we get Edge versus Bobby Lashley. So how this came about was Edge, he comes out on SmackDown, bro, and he's just like, yeah, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing for Summerslam. I don't know what the fuck going on. And then Bobby Lashley comes out and he was like, well, bro, how about we have a match, bro? It's a dream match. Nobody's ever seen this match. This match has never happened before. Like I was back around in 2005, 2006, 2007 when I was in the fucking with Vince McMahon with the do-rag and shit, and I ain't got time to wrestle you, so let's wrestle at SummerSlam. And then Edge was like, all right, man, I got you, bro.
Nah,
So,
it's just like, what up, G? I got you.
nah, bro, Vince McMahon comes out with the do-rag, and he makes the match, bro.
Yes, bro. What's up, boom?
What's
Y'all
up,
gonna
what up, G? Shit, so we get the match, for SummerSlam, bro. And it's an amazing ass match, bro. It's basically Spear versus Spear, I guess you could say. And they have a good ass match. The match like about 15, 20 minutes long, bro. And uh just when you thought that Bobby Lashley was gonna run and hit the spear, Edge counters it and hits a spear of his own. 1, 2, 3, and Edge beats Bobby Lashley. And you can have this feud continue and have Bobby Lashley get a win on Edge, or you can do whatever afterwards. But I think it's time that we get Edge versus Bobby Lashley before Edge does retire, though.
Yes. Nah, it sounds like a good ass match.
Yeah, 100%, bro. It's definitely gonna be a good ass match.
Yeah.
All right, my next match is the celebrity match, bro. Shit. So we have our guest host, Eminem, bro, and he will be taking on one of his arch nemesis, bro.
I already know who you're about to say, but I feel like
It is the man who got powerbombed off the stage by Kevin Owens back in 2015. It is Machine Gun Kelly, bro. We got Eminem versus MGK, bro.
Yeah.
So how this shit came about was on Raw or whatever. They announced that Eminem is the guest host for SummerSlam, and Eminem comes out and he's cutting a promo, and all of a sudden, bro, we just hear somebody grab some clippers. It's fucking weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
Shit, bro. And MGK with his weird ass whatever the fuck he doing now. And he comes out, he's just like, yeah, nah, bro. You think I was gonna let Killshot go, bro? Nah, bro. I wanna beat your ass at SummerSlam, and if I win, I get Haley. And then Eminem like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bro. I'm gonna Killshot your ass at SummerSlam. So we get the match, bro. And Eminem just beats the dog shit out of MGK the entire match, bro. And Eminem hits his finisher and 1, 2, 3, and then Eminem performs Kill Shot afterwards.
Yes, bro. Amazing.
Yes, bro. That's what your bitch ass get.
And then he performs Fike as well, bro.
Yes, bro.
He does that shit.
Oh shit. And he also performs what's that shit? The Rain Man.
Yes, bro. Amazing. And then Benzino and Ja Rule and all them come out, and then Eminem beats his ass too, bro.
Then Royce the 5'9" comes out and he helps Eminem because they was trying to jump him.
Yes, bro.
Shit. But my next match is going to be Cody Rhodes, and he will be taking on bitch ass Brock Lesnar for the third time. But this time it'll be a 3 stages of hell match, bruh. We haven't gotten a 3 stages of hell match since what, John Cena and Ryback at what was it, Payback 2013, bruh.
I think that's the only shit we ever had, bro. Shit, man.
Shit. So we bring it back to 3 stages of hell. So the first fall is gonna be like a regular ass match, bro, and then the second fall gonna be a street fight, and then the third fall is gonna be a Texas bull rope match, bro. So
Shit. Uh-huh.
so the first fall, it's a regular ass match, bro. If you could really have anybody win this match, I guess you could give that shit. Well, no, because I don't want Brock to pin Cody. I guess you could do that bullshit he did at Night of Champions where he made Cody pass out. You could do that shit, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
and then the second fall, Cody he beats Brock over the head with something. He beats him over the head with whatever that shit Brock broke his arm with. And he hits the crossroads, 1, 2, 3, and he wins the street fight. And then we get to the third fall, the Texas Bull Rope. Cody, he brings out his inner father of Dusty Rhodes, bro, and he pulls out the Texas Bull Rope, and it's where you gotta tag all four corners of the shit. And both of them get bloody, bro. Brock get bloody, Cody get bloody, everybody bloody, bro. It's a bloody ass match, bro. And then Cody starts beating the fuck out of Brock, and Cody hits one crossroads. Then he hits a second crossroads, and then he hits a third crossroads. But before he hits a fourth one, he puts him up, and then he does the dusty punches, and then he does the elbow, the biting elbow. He hits him with that. Then he hits another crossroads, and then he taps all four corners of the ring. And Cody Rhodes wins and finally beats Brock Lesnar, so we can move on from this fucking feud.
Yes, bro. This shit sounds amazing. They need to bring that shit back, bro. The 3 stages
They
of
do
shit, bro.
Who need to bring back the 3 stages of hell? And I thought about it because they've been thinking about what they're gonna do for the stipulation for Cody and Brock, and one of the things that they thought about was the Texas Bull Rope, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, bro, damn, we haven't. The last time we had a Texas Bull Rope match, I looked it up. It was Randy Orton and Dusty Rhodes at the Great American Bash 2007.
That's what I was about to say, bro. Shit, bro. I thought it was like JBL and Eddie Guerrero or something.
That too. That was the last time they had it before that. So yeah.
Oh, shit, damn. Uh-huh. So, yeah, now that would be cool if they do bring it back, bro. So,
Yes, bro. 100%. Yes, bro. And Cody takes the dub, and now he can move on to bigger and better things. When he can finally beat Roman.
yes. Mm-hmm.
And we get to our main event. Speaking of Roman, we get the match that has been building since really WrestleMania, if we want to think about it. Besides Roman versus Cody, it is Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos. And y'all didn't know how this match came about, bro. Usos lost at WrestleMania. They lost the tag titles. They lost the rematch. Roman is selfish and he's mad, bro. And he's just like, nah, bro, y'all only tag team champions because of me, and y'all lost because that wasn't me, and it's all about me, but fuck y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And Roman, he beats Jimmy at Money in the Bank, and Jey Uso was the special guest referee, but he ends up fully turning on Roman, and he sides with Jimmy because he finally realizes that this is some bullshit, and Roman got to be stopped.
It took too fucking long, bro.
Way too goddamn long. It took 3 years too damn long.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So we finally set up the tag match, bro. Roman and Solo versus Jimmy and Jay. We finally get the match. So before the match starts, we get like all of the Anna Wyatt family, bro. We get Rikishi. We get Alpha. We get all the motherfuckers. The only person we don't get is The Rock. The only person we don't get
Oh my
is The
God.
Rock. Shit. Stage, bro, and they're just all like, damn, bro, Roman, what's wrong with you, bro? Why you doing this?
Yes.
But then Roman like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. This is my bloodline. I'm the head of the table. It's about me. So
Yes.
Roman and Solo, they get to the ring, then the Usos come out to the ring, and the Usos, they come out with their old entrance back in the day where it was they were shouting and whatnot. When I say ooze, y'all say oh ooze.
That shit at the beginning where it's like Amushka and they were slapping themselves.
Yeah. They do that shit again, bro. They put that shit back.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
But then we get to the match, bruh. It's what you would start. It's what you would think. I mean, Roman takes like 10 minutes for the shit to actually finally start, cause he's mad at the crowd. But then the match finally starts and shit, and it's a very dramatic match, bruh. The feelings are definitely there. We get to the end of the match where the Usos they talking to Solo. They like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You are a little brother. Why you over here siding with this motherfucker when all he doing is manipulating you, bro? He making you do all this bullshit. You know you don't want to do all this bullshit, bro. Come on, bro. And Solo like, no, nah. And
Uh-huh.
and then he tries to go after him, and then it was a double super kick, and then that's when Roman he goes for a double spear on the Usos, and they end up double super kicking him out of the ring, and then they hit double frog splashes on Solo. 1, 2, 3. The Usos finally get to break away from the bloodline, break away from Roman, and they finally get to be free and go do whatever they want. Now, after the match, Solo is standing in the ring, and Roman is just looking at Solo like, man, you a bitch. Why the fuck you lost? Shit. And he just walks out the ring looking disappointed, and that's how the show ends.
Yes, bro.
Which is for Solo to turn on Roman.
Yes. All these turns are Roman still in for the lose, bro. That's the shit.
And by the time we get to WrestleMania 40, Roman will have no bloodline. So
yes, bro.
but
Finally.
yes. But that is my SummerSlam fantasy booking right there for y'all. Y'all in the comments, y'all let us know who y'all thought had the better show. Did y'all think Mada had a better show? Did you think I had a better show? Y'all let us know in the comments. We'll probably do another fantasy booking a little bit later on in the year, probably for the Royal Rumble next year, probably around Survivor Series time. So I mean, y'all stay tuned for that. And we got some more videos coming out for the rest of June, going into July. So y'all most definitely stay tuned for that. Money in the Bank is coming up on July 1st. And we got a real big video coming up probably next week or the week after. So y'all stay tuned for that shit. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. Mondo, do you got anything you want to say to the people before we roll up out of here?
Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate everything. Appreciate the views. I just keep your head up. Yeah, thank you. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Yes, bro. And we're gonna catch y'all in the next video. We up out of here.
Still tipping on 4